emotionally detached, probably closed out this cycle already or closing it because something was making you feel really unfulfilled. The Ten of Swords is like, okay, I'm accepting this shit now. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, this was painful. There's a lot of secrets here, a lot of manipulation. I feel that you had some inner knowing or finding out some things. But let's go ahead and get into it. For the ones who are interested in a personal reading, I did open up December. You can check November to see if there's any readings here available for you. You can go ahead and click the description box below. Ooh, this person's having a tower moment. And it'll take you to my website where you can book a personal reading with me. Okay? So, Tower's coming into your person's energy. I don't know if you made a choice, what you did, but it's putting your person in a tower moment. Okay? Yeah, they're... Okay. Well, it looks like you're pretty much over it. They're in conflict right now. Ooh, look at this. Look what's coming out. Hold on. What the? Oh, you know what? It's because you put your freaking foot down. You're like, no, I'm not going to be treated like this anymore. I'm making a solid choice now because you left me in my head going up and down with all these emotions, right? So you're like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of feeling like we're on some emotional roller coaster, on some, what are those things called? Teeter-totters, whatever. It looks like you're walking away of something that you really saw a commitment with, something that you felt like there was long-term with. But due to the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands energy, the challenge was somebody was lacking everything to make this work. The spark's gone. You didn't like that the spark was gone. There was something here where somebody was not acting the same. Somebody was lacking, not putting any effort, not showing any excitement or motivation anymore. So I feel like maybe you tried. Maybe you tried here with the Page of Wands. And I don't know. But now that you're making this choice, it's looking like, and you're on this crossroads and you're closing out this chapter and getting your own freaking closure, I feel like this person is now in this tower moment for sure. Why is the Lovers here? Yeah, you're letting go. You're opening up to other things. You're no longer holding too tightly on this person. Yeah, it shows like, yeah, it's like you're leaving the past behind here with the Six of Cups. You're putting the past in the past. I mean, you're always going to carry the memories for this person. I feel like you did look at this as a soulmate connection for some of you, but it was like you couldn't hold on to this anymore because something was really, really lacking here on their end. And they became emotionally unavailable or something happened. But they have this tower and their energy with the Queen of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles energy, with the Queen of Wands, doesn't matter what energy this is. But a tower could have been from either another energy. I'm not saying for all of you, because Queen of Wands energy can be that way. Or they were taking action from a place of like a player, like trying to get what they wanted from you because they're so attracted to you. They're very, very much attracted to you here, no matter what. There is a lot of attraction. But I feel with the Five of Pentacles, they feel like they have no choice but to let this go, have this as a loss. Because they know what they did they know what they were bringing to the table as player-like inconsistent energy. And it could have stemmed from unhealthy influences or patterns here too with the Devil and a lot of secrets behind why they did this. See, the Five of Swords is saying that this person is kind of giving up. They can't even fight for this because they knew they were in the wrong from the beginning. That's crazy to get this message. Scorpio. Don't ever think this person was not attracted to you. Even if there was other energies, this person still looks at you as the Empress. If they feel you're too good for them. Scorpio is looking done here. Looking done, yeah. We have the Death and the what? Yeah, something needed to end. Someone was being sneaky as hell. Someone was not. Change is what was needed here, and this person decided to make a different choice. This could have been a whole different way if they made better choices. Look at this Three of Swords in the past. Look at you. You already had your guard up. You're like, okay, something's going on. I'm gonna keep moving forward, because whatever's happening with this Three of Swords, I feel like there was an energy of betrayal. I am getting some type of like third party energy for some of you. Please don't. It doesn't always have to be a third party. It honestly could just be other influences. This type of energy, from what I'm seeing when I saw the Devil and the Seven of Swords and them needing to change with the Tower and the Queen of Wands, these type of energies do not, sadly to say, they're going through a tower moment, or they could be a tower in other people's lives. This is not an energy that's going to leave and go find happily ever after. This is an energy that distracts themselves from what's really bothering them, or to avoid feeling something. Because I see the King of Cups here. What's this Five of, and that's in reality too. People think like, oh my God, there's a third party. That means that they're going to be with them forever. No. Like, pray for the third party person that they're with, because, I mean, they're about to go through it too, okay? And that person is only using them for some type of distraction, so they don't have to face the problems that they had with you or in their daily life. Like, we don't look at other people as competition at all, because you're not comparable to anybody. You know, you're the Empress here. When I see the Empress, you have to look at yourself as the prize and embody that. And that person looks at you as the Empress, and the Devil and the Seven of Swords and the Tower and the King of Cups is unworthy of the Empress. They're not able to give what the Empress deserves. You know, Scorpio? You know, Scorpio? That's right. So let's see. What are they fighting with in their head? Ooh, they're fighting with the Tower. They know they messed up. That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't even want to come towards you. They know that no illusion, no story, anything they tell you is going to work. The damage is done. They're trying to run away from their problems, trying to run away from this tower. That you can't run from a tower. It's the inevitable. Inevitable. Inevitable? How do you say it? Inevitable. I can't say it today. Eventually they're going to have to, the tower's going to be like right there. The only way to get to the other side is to go through the tower, because of all the damage they've done in their life. So they're not going to be able to run from it. They're even going to face it if they want to change. If they need to hit something. The tower is here to like really help them awaken. But, you know, people run from it until they can't run no more. And they find themselves with nothing. And that's where the destruction happens. And this is where I feel this person doesn't want to deal with it. Okay? But we always have to face it. You can't run away from ever. And this is what this person's doing. And they're very intimidated by your energy. With your energy with the Empress card. King of Wands. Yeah, this is, for a lot of you, this isn't a third party. This person's very attracted to you. They might have other issues. They're very, very hurt. It looks like they know they betrayed you. But they can't help but be attracted to you. But they're not able to come towards you either, because they have to face you. They find you super attractive. They find the chemistry. It's going to be hard for this person to not come towards you. But in the near future, from what I'm seeing, the Ten of Swords is here. The Ten of Swords is everywhere. This is a huge betrayal, my friends. See? Fight. Conflict still. Nothing's getting resolved. Because this person's not changing. The person's not facing the tower. This person's not doing anything. The damage is done. It went too far. Something went too far. Someone took this too far. Judgment. Making a choice. This is for you. This person, Ten of Swords, they're in the Ten of Swords. They know they betrayed you. They're in a tower moment. They have a tower on their mind. This person's all over the place. You're on their mind very heavily in the month of November. I'm sorry, yeah, for singles. But to tell you the truth, and this could be even people who are just in separation too. To tell you the truth, Scorpio, this is your judgment call. Do you want to keep fighting this? Or do you want to make a judgment call? Because usually judgment comes in because something, it's like everybody rising up and ready to get judged, right? For how they handled the situation. So you were divinely protected from this energy. This person is going through a tower moment, and right now, Spirit is forcing you to make a choice, or they're going to make the choice for you. Because someone here is destructive. And not only in your life they were destructive, but other people's. So judgment is here. Who was on the right side? You're on the right side of judgment. But also you need to make that choice for yourself on what you deserve and what you want now. So it looks like you're making a choice here. And it looks like you are going that way. You're going away from the tower. You're strong on this choice. You have the Two of Cups. Two of Wands. I love the Two of Wands. I think the Two of Wands is like, okay, look, we got to make a decision. I need to get out of this Ten of Swords. I could only go up from here. You know, the worst part is over. So let's move forward, right? That's what I feel for you. Sorry about that noise, you guys. So we do have the Two of Wands of you making some choice here to move forward, to get out of this now, to go towards your desires. Yeah, you're taking the first steps. You're making that decision. You're leaving the comfort zone. You're leaving this behind because you're very strong now. The Queen of Swords doesn't want any BS anymore. That's a solid choice. Yep, because somebody is a trickster. And somebody's not even willing to even like take accountability. So let them be in this tower, because if they're not even willing to show change to you either, or show any like peace with you, they're still in a tower moment. They're gonna, karma's there, okay? In reality, people who are like this, literally nothing good happens to these people. And it's not like we want things bad to happen. Sometimes we do, whatever, we're only human. But especially if it's like other energies involved, or they completely feel like blindsided. But the thing is that these energies do not find better. They do not grow. This message here for your person, the person you're dealing with, they have to go through this tower if change is going to happen for them. If anything is going to work out in their life. Period. So that's why you have zero control of this. This is divine intervention. The damage has been done with you. This is to move you up stronger and wiser, and to move out of this, because this Seven of Swords bullshit is still going to keep going on over and over and over again if you don't make this choice to get out of it. You can't force people to fight for you. You can't force people to see your side. You can't force a trickster or a liar or someone who's deceptive and trying to get away with something because of their own toxic behaviors to try to balance with them. So I feel like and Spirit is showing you that. Let me keep showing you that this person is a tower moment. Let me keep showing you that they are destructive by how they don't even want to compromise and work things out with you in the first place. That's the first sign that they're destructive, and how they behave when things go down. So I feel like for you, you're like, I'm making a choice. I'm leaving this behind. Because it's too much. It was too much back and forth crap. So that's what I'm seeing you going towards for the month of November. And then we have the World card after some delays. And the World card is completion. It's you stepping into a new chapter. The cycle has closed. The lesson has learned. You learned the lesson of this. And now you can move forward in peace. And you will get that clarity. Especially after the supermoon that's here. It's still lingering. The energy, obviously. But, yeah. Let's see. Nothing changes with this person. I'm sorry. They need to go through a tower moment. I abandoned people to make myself feel important. They run away too. They don't just abandon. They run away from the problem. You are always on their mind. I was pretending to be someone else. Obviously, now you see that. This could feel like a twin flame energy, or maybe you guys feel like this was a twin flame. Okay? And twin flames are like mirrors. So if you guys can look that up, there's a bunch of videos on twin flames. But it's not there to keep you stuck. It's there for you to learn. I dream of you. So yes, this person may be looking at you as a twin flame. I get emotional. I think of you. They think about you a lot. But right now, it's like they're not doing good. They are running. I'm telling you. And if they do come back to you, you're going to be at this place where you're like, what have you done to fix yourself? You're going to be at this Queen of Swords energy, the Empress energy, already knowing your worth. So allow yourself to get to that place. Give yourself that chance to feel that, to fill out that place of peace again. I feel a lot of you guys are already closing this out completely. Surrender. I can't be apart from you much longer. I promise you, maybe you guys were engaged to this person. There was a lot of promises that were broken. And I made the wrong turn, and honestly, the grass wasn't greener over there. This isn't about you. I'm working through a personal issue. This is a personal issue of theirs. But I feel like the damage they went too far. They went too far. Or you found out so much where it was enough for you. Scorpio. Okay, Spirit saying soar and align. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar, fly high, dear one. And then you're being asked to align with your current situation, even if it's not easy to do so. Trust that there is so much more to be learned by being here, pushing against what is will only make things harder on you. So align, surrender, and trust. Regardless of how this person is feeling or what they're wanting to tell you, it doesn't, of course this person doesn't want to be apart from you. You're very strong, beautiful energy. You're the Empress in their eyes. But if they're not doing good in life, they're not going to come towards you. They're going to feel shameful and guilt. Okay? They want you to always see them at this best light. But right now, they're not even in their right mind. But I would definitely check out your sun, moon, and rising signs for November 2 to see if those readings resonate with you too. The ones I just put out. But this is what I have for you guys. Honestly, this is what I have. I do have new cards coming in. They're called the triggers. I am so excited to get these cards. I feel they're going to show us what's the triggers, like what you went through as a trigger and what triggered the other person to, it's just, I want to play around with them when I get them. But I'm so excited to get them because I am purchasing new cards and everything like that because I feel like these ones are getting a little... You can tell them they're getting a little old. These ones too up here. But I love these. They're my favorite. But anyways, you guys, I'm going to leave this here. Again, if you do want a personal reading with me, please hit that description box and hit the link down below where it says book a reading. And there may be a couple slots for November. But the more I post videos on YouTube, more people are knowing about the personal readings I'm doing. So it gets booked up a lot when you see me posting. A lot of people are going to book. That's why I'm saying, try your best to get a reading as soon as possible for December. I only open them month to month. Okay. I hope this message did help and bring clarity to you. And if it did, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys for your your mid readings and your no contact readings. And maybe a bonus.